Hello everyone. I'm just gonna start this new vlog, and basically it's gonna be probably a month-long vlog of the month of May, which is my birthday month, and it's also nice and springy outside, so there'll be spring content and probably birthday shenanigans, and the biggest thing will be all the bookish things. And I've already filmed some things, about my book's re-release on Saturday, May 17th, that I will obviously include in here, and just kind of compile everything of my book re-release and birthday stuff and spring and garden stuff. Like my husband and I have worked really hard to renovate our garden and our little patio area, and so that's been really exciting and really refreshing. And so yeah, I'm just taking you along my journey, and I'm about to eat lunch and then enjoy this day, which is Sunday, and next week is Mother's Day. Next Sunday is Mother's Day and my birthday, so I'm really super excited about that. And then there's Biscuit saying hello. Biscuit. Hi Biscuit. Hello. Anyway, welcome to introduction of a May 2025 book re-release vlog. Okay guys, I'm going to film this again as though I am showing you the whole entire book, as though the cover reveal has already been done, which it hasn't yet, but by the time you're seeing this, it will have been done. So I am so excited to show you that the re-release of the Ezra City Chronicles, Evergreen and the Silver Tree will be released on Saturday, May 17th. Be looking for it. And then I'm going to show you the actual book cover really quickly. It's so beautiful. I love this little tidbit right down here. And then, bring it up. I love the attention to detail. My Blart did such an amazing job with depicting Ezra Forest and depicting the Silver Tree and even the Ruby Portal. They did a wonderful job of even adding the detail of the purple smoke that Paladin breathes. I love the colors and the font choices, and then the spine is also beautiful. I just love how everything just kind of links together. Here's Paris, she agrees. She agrees. Yeah. So this is my beautiful book cover, and expect the Ezra City Chronicles, Evergreen and the Silver Tree, Book 1 to be released on Saturday, May 17th. So, number one reason why you should purchase and reread Evergreen and the Silver Tree is because if you liked it the first time, you're gonna like it the second time. If it resonated with you, if you connected with it, if you enjoyed it, then I think you will enjoy it again. Second reason is because there is bonus content that has never been seen before, such as 2 artwork pictures that are really near and dear to my heart that I think will also resonate with you, and that comes at the very end of the book. And so I'm really excited to include these 2 Ezra City drawings in the book as well. And that, the Ezra City map is already there, but these are 2 new drawings. So reason number 3 is because there are 2 minor edits to the story. One centers around Barker from his perspective, his POV, that comes at the very end of book 1. And so that's a minor change that deals with his character, and it's noteworthy because he becomes the main character in book 2. The second minor change that takes place in book 1 deals with the elves that travel with the humans to the Silver Tree. So I won't explain to you what that is, but that's just a little minor change. So rereading the book is going to be oh so good. And I also made little edits along the way that really don't change any part of the story, but just, I think, make it better, make it more lively and more exciting for you guys. The last but not least reason why you should definitely reread Evergreen and the Silver Tree once it is re-released is that there is a whole entire teaser for book 2 at the very end of this book. So that's the main thing that I'm excited to share with you guys, is that there is a little glimpse of chapter 1 of book 2. And so I know that you guys who enjoyed book 1 are really looking forward to book 2. So this will be a way for you to read part of chapter 1 and get the feel for, you know, how it's going to begin. And then I will be devoting all of my time to book 2 and getting that published as soon as possible after re-releasing Evergreen and the Silver Tree. So there you go. I hope that you will like and share, and I hope that this audio actually works this time, but hopefully it will. And please like and share with your friends, share on Instagram or Facebook or whatever social media platform you have, and spread the word that these are the top reasons why you should definitely purchase and reread Evergreen and the Silver Tree. And if you have not read it, then of course it's time for you to purchase and read it, because it's a fun story full of adventure and full of hope that points to Jesus and the fact that he is the way, the truth, and the life. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good night. Okay, so my husband and I have spent the entire weekend just kind of revamping our patio area, our backyard area, our garden bed, and it's definitely not perfect, but it is so nice and cozy. And so I'm going to give you just a quick little tour. Okay, you step outside in the backyard, and first we have Skip, who's barking at my husband in the front yard. But we have this nice little table with some books and this little decorative thing. I think it's supposed to be a birdhouse, but we're not really going to use it as a birdhouse, so. And then we have this futon, that this is definitely not a futon cover, but it works for now because the futon is quite dirty, because we have dogs with wet paws and all of that kind of stuff. And then these cute little outdoor cushions and pillows on the futon. And then we have this cute little big old planter with petunias. And this is so cute. This is one of my favorites. I love it. And I love, love, love these flowers and this color. We have dog toys. And then we have this nice little table with cute little decor and more plants. I really like these a lot, and these are very stable, like you don't have to water them quite so often. And this one's really pretty. And this is a solar light. It's supposed to come on when it gets dark. Just super nice. And then we have this little back area right here. We have the porch swing that my husband built. So cute. And then over here, we bought a hummingbird feeder. We also have string lights up at the top. Stretch it all the way across. We also just bought a tree, like a plum, like a purple plum tree. I can't remember what it's called, but this tree will get much, much bigger than this, and it also flowers when it's good season, so I cannot wait till it gets bigger, until it flowers. And then yeah, this little silver tree I can hang stuff on, which I absolutely love, and it's stable. And I love this little hanging basket that's on it too. Nice lawn chair to come and sit in the morning with your cup of coffee. And then we're gonna come to our actual garden. And this is definitely, we just planted seeds, so there's really not much growing except an abundance of green onion, which is absolutely insane right now. We have a cute little gnome buddy. We also have a little mushroom buddy over there. And we did plant some wildflowers in these big pots. Over here, I planted some foxgloves and snapdragons. And then we also have spices like oregano that'll grow, and thyme. We have some pumpkins that are already growing, which is kind of funny. We planted some peas, we planted some tomatoes, so I'm excited to see what all of that will do, and I'll have to do like a take two once things start to finally grow. And then this is such a gorgeous plant. This phone doesn't really do the color justice. It's this beautiful bright coral color that hangs on this little nifty hanger. I think maybe that this was meant for a flag, but oh well. It's a great little plant hanger. And our little garden flag is over here so that Maple and Biscuit won't run into this if they're like running up and down, playing with the neighborhood dogs on the other side of the fence. So, yeah, I'm excited. Freshly mown grass, clean and tidy. Okay, here's another tidbit of information regarding my book, The Ezra City Chronicles, Evergreen and the Silver Tree, that is going to be important for you guys to know. Those of you who specifically want to go to Amazon and type in the title to find my new book once it re-releases on Saturday, May 17th. So, I'm going to show you. Here's my book. And you can see that what the new cover looks like. And you can also see that the title is just a bit different from the last time that I published with a publisher. This is The Ezra City Chronicles, Evergreen and the Silver Tree. And it's book one in a series, which you can see that it's marked as book one. This is reversing it because it's a camera. I think it'll be right for you guys once I post it. But if it's not, it's The Ezra City Chronicles, Evergreen and the Silver Tree, book one. And so for those of you who might look for the book by actually going to Amazon's search engine, you're gonna want to type in The Ezra City Chronicles : Evergreen and the Silver Tree. If you just type in Evergreen and the Silver Tree, what's most likely going to happen is a copy of the old Evergreen and the Silver Tree, this first edition that was published by a different publisher. I'm indie publishing this one. Can you see it? I'm indie publishing this one, okay? So this is the new version. You want to look for that version. Don't look or don't purchase this version, because all that this version offers on Amazon are used books. And so this is the old edition. And there are also 2 minor changes in this version. So this is the version that I recommend, but in order to find it, you need to type in The Ezra City Chronicles, Evergreen and the Silver Tree fully, and you'll know what the book is because you'll see the new cover instead of the old cover. So hopefully that is helpful, but also the thing that will really help you guys, especially for those who follow my social media pages, my Instagram page, which is @author.jcmusgrove, and I will put that in the description of this YouTube video. And if I just post this video to my Instagram page, then you're already there and you know. But when I republish this book on May 17th, I will put that link in my website, and that link will be in my bio, at the top. So you'll be able to find it really easily by just clicking the link that'll be in my bio or by going to my website. So hope that is helpful for you guys. Sing it again?
No.
Yeah, sing it again.
I love you. Bandit is my boo. My necka patty wacka booty hoo. I love you.
Good morning, everyone. It is currently Thursday, May 8th, and I'm just popping on here to give you a little bit of an update about this week and just this vlog and everything. This week has been a little bit different because my mom had kidney stone removal surgery on Tuesday, and it went super, super well. And like, we knew that that was coming. We knew that that was something to really look forward to, because the stone was big and couldn't really, you know, come out on its own. And so anyway, long story short, she really needed that surgery, and things have been going really smoothly. The anesthesia was, no fun, you know, coming out of. But I am so, so thankful to the Lord for just being with my mom throughout this whole process. And he, you know, he still is, he's always with us. But it's just been really nice to see this surgery go through and be a success, and my mom's home now. And today it just so happens that she's looking after her dog and me and my husband's dog, because today is our 60 Plus Ministries trip to Branson to see David at the Sight and Sound Theaters. And I get to actually go and like help out with things. And my mom was going to go on the trip with me, but then she decided, because of the surgery and still recuperating and everything like that, that it's going to be better for her to stay home and just rest and recuperate. So my husband is going to come and also be a help, you know, lifting heavy snacks and all the things. Anyway, I'm blessed and excited to be able to go and to be of help, but to also see David, which my husband has already seen. He's actually already seen it and I have not. So I'm really super excited to be able to do that today. Have not done as much marketing this week for my re-release of my book because of surgery, and just, you know, when you are in the hospital, in a surgery waiting room that's freezing cold, you just don't really feel like doing much marketing. And then afterwards, hospitals just drain you. At least they drain me. And so yesterday I felt really, really tired and was just kind of dragging my feet. I'm feeling better today though. So super excited to get back into marketing for my re-release, which comes out Saturday, May 17th, which is not this coming weekend, but the following Saturday. So super excited, and super excited to keep taking you along my journey. So if I can do some vlog like footage of Branson and Sight and Sound Theaters, I will try to do that. But I'm also going to be busy with some other things too. So we shall see what we shall see. Okay, today has been a lovely day. It's Sunday, it's Mother's Day, it is my birthday today. And so I was just gonna like show you, I haven't done a great job of like filming, but I'm gonna show you stuff that I got for my birthday. I got this super cute, Wesley, my husband, got me this super cute birdhouse. I love it. It's very rustic and I am super excited to get to put it up. And then already outside is a bird feeder. And our old one that we had a long time ago actually broke. And so finally I have a new one and it's already out there. So I'll have to show you. And oh my goodness, I can already see a squirrel trying to get into it. Shocking. And then my sister-in-law got me these super cute, what do you call them, little flower clippies, and I cannot wait to wear these. They are so cute. She also got me my favorite tea ever, the hot cinnamon sunset. And I have so many candles from my brother and sister-in-law, other sister-in-law, Paula, and some really cute earrings, and then like so many candles, like I said. And then my mom-in-law made me the cutest birthday cake, and it is so scrumptious. And I have a little nightgown and these 3 new candles that I cannot wait to use. I'll have to light one sometime tonight, which will be really, really awesome. And then a little bouquet for Mother's Day, which I'm super stoked about. Look how cute and how beautiful. Okay, so other thing that I have to show you is this book. Now this is a birthday gift that is from me to me. And it is the second book that Kara Swanson wrote of The Heirs of Neverland, so book 2. And I kid you not, I have had the first one for a little while and finally read it, and I read it in like the span of a day. And I am not a fast reader, y'all. I'm not a fast reader, but I love Peter Pan so much. So I'm gonna go outside and actually show you my face so that I can like rave about this book. Okay, I was like super cute earlier with like this, like a super cute pink dress and makeup on and hair not such a mess and everything, but it is later on Sunday afternoon, and so I have just made myself quite cozy for the rest of the day. I'm gonna enjoy my birthday, but I wanted to show you this book, well, 2 books. The first one, the book 1 is called Dust, and the second one is called Shadow. I don't know if this will correct this when I post this on YouTube, but y'all, if you love Peter Pan, the stories in Neverland, y'all will love these books. At least I think you will. I love them. Let me just like preface this by saying that the classic Peter Pan, like the Disney cartoon, was one of my favorite movies growing up. And then I also loved both the Kathy Rigby and Mary Martin musical versions of Peter Pan. The Broadway musical versions were fantastic. And I would watch them so much that I would like memorize all the words and all the songs and was able to like play pretend in my bedroom while those movies were going. Loved the stories of Peter Pan. And then the movie Hook. I watched that when I was just a little bit older and loved Hook. And then the live action version of Peter Pan with like Jeremy Sumpter as Peter Pan that came out, I think in like 2003 or something like that. That was one of my major birthday presents when I was like, I don't know, 10 or 11 years old. And I also loved that movie and watched it and rewatched it and rewatched it. And then in college, I got to be in a Cirque du Soleil version of Peter Pan that my friend Charlie Neebe directed called Second Star to the Right. And I got to be a fairy in that. And so Peter Pan has been a part of my life for a good long while. And so when I first started reading Dust, I was like, I wonder how this is gonna go. And it literally just made Peter Pan that much better for me. This depicts like basically Peter Pan, but like in the future, set in modern day times. And essentially Neverland is not doing so well, and Peter Pan is not really doing so well. And there's this girl who has this skin condition, or so she thinks, where she leaks this dust that is sometimes friendly and sometimes not so friendly. And I don't want to give any like spoilers away, but you know, the dust is like pixie dust. Anyway, it is such a great book, and I just like the twists and everything that Kara Swanson does in these books are amazing. And I have not read this book yet. This is book 2, but I read book 1 and absolutely adored it so much. So I cannot wait to dig into this book. And I think this is officially the first like book review I've ever done. I know I need to do that more, but I don't consider myself to be that great of a book reviewer, other than like I'm not that picky, and so most of the time it's probably just going to be me like, I really loved this book and you should read it too. And so this is my first book review, so I really love this book and you should read it too. Also, side note, my book, Evergreen and the Silver Tree, the Ezra City Chronicles, Evergreen and the Silver Tree, releases in less than a week. It re-releases on Saturday, May 17th, and today is Sunday, May 11th, so less than a week to go before this book gets to re-release in both paperback and ebook, and I'm so stoked. So in this bookish vlog, thank you for joining me on my journey, and thank you for joining Biscuit too.